Not with a ball like that, as Pepe just runs it here. He's not going to pay, surely. He's going to go for it though. Nicolas Pepe is just running it forward. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, Begovic again saves it. Razmir Begovic having game of the season. Sigurdsson comes off. Oh, not a good ball in. Cleared away. There's Tomiyasu though. Gabriel. Rob Holding. This is better from Arsenal. Saka. Should have net. Here come Arsenal again though. Sambila Congo coming forward. It's a free kick. And surely the referee's got to book them at some point here. He's going to try and find the back of the net from this sort of range. He's gone for it. It's bending but not enough. Didn't get any real whip on that. Right idea. It's not enough bend on the ball. So into the last 20 minutes. Everton fighting for Premier League survival. Arsenal fighting to secure top 3 or European football next season. Oh, lovely from Arsenal here, but again, Maitland-Niles. Oh, that is a brilliant ball. If Saka can make the most of it, he can. Bukayo Saka, breathe that out. It's 2-1, and Arsenal are back in front. Saka's 9th goal of the season in the Premier League. Kaboom. Bukayo Saka puts Arsenal back in front with an absolute bullet strike. Keep it. Oh, it's off his neck there. It kind of just glides past him into the back of the net. And Arsenal lead once again with 14.5 minutes left to play. And it is Arsenal in cruise control. And Everton are going down into the Championship, which means we could get some good bargain prices if they do get relegated here. I know we're thinking like badly, but Manchester United have scored 4. Here's Pepe. Arsenal coming forward again, and it's Ainsley Maitland-Niles for his first goal of the season. No, he's dragged it wide. And a yellow card for Ben Godfrey. No, it's Allen, sorry. I always get them mixed up because of the numbers on the shirts. Always because I had Godfrey in my side before. But Arsenal should have wrapped up the win there. Maitland-Niles knows it as well. He's absolutely furious with himself. But here come Everton now though. They know they need a goal. They need 2 goals to give them any sort of hope here. Here's Alex Iwobi into the corner. Kieran Tierney loses him for a few moments, but gets back at him and he's won the ball to Smith Rowe. Good tackle from Everton. Keep the pressure on. Iwobi with a bit of space. Can he get the ball in though? No, he's won a goal kick though for Arsenal. As Kieran Tierney, last few seconds here. Toussaint comes off, Rondon comes on. That's what I'm looking to just see this result out now. Saka wins man of the match as well. Aubameyang just loses out there in the final third. 4 minutes stoppage time. Chance here for Everton. Long raking ball forward. We've played a minute and a half, but Arsenal have won the ball back, and it's, I don't know who it is that's got the ball here, but he's coming a long way forward. He's still got it. He's overran it, and that should be that. Oh my god, why did the time just slow down so much there? Smith Rowe forces it backwards. All eyes on the referee, and it is game over. Everton are down. So we're not going to win the league, but where do we finish? That is the question. Who won the league? I think Liverpool won it, I'd say. Man City won their game. It's not going to show us, so we're going to have to look at the standings at the end. Where do we finish in the league? We finish third. Liverpool did win the league, so in that one we then go to here. So third place in the league wasn't overall bad. Lacquer won. So Lacquer, Golden Boot. Let's look at the top goal scorers in terms of the league was Lacazette, 25 and 35. Assist, Lacazette took over that. So now what we'll do is we'll write these down. So 25 last season. Yeah, he finished the season really strong. Clean sheets, Ramsdale clean sheets. So I'll write that down as well. That was a good overall, to be honest. Not going to look at anything else, that's the main one. Actually, let's just go to Squad Hub and write the totals, just to make sure my stats were right. So in total, Lacazette scored more, but he played 4 extra games. So total 26 for Lacquer, 24 for Orba, 13 for Sacco. So we had goal scorers all over the side. All my stats do match up. So what I might just do here is just go to Squad Hub and total it up. So season 1 totals. Just to make it easier. So 26, 24, 13, where's Odegaard, 11. I'm not doing it in order, I'm just writing them all down. Sambi with 5, Pepe 10, Tomiyasu 2, Partey 6 in total, not a bad return to him. Martinelli with 10. Idaho had, where is Idaho actually? I think he had 2 overall. Or was it only the 1? They don't need players who got out on loan as well. It's craziness. Let's just try and see if we can see it. Gabriel scored 1 as well. Tomiyasu, he scored 2 per, where's Idaho scored 2, Smith Rowe, how many did he, Smith Rowe had a good season, 13 goals. Which I thought was a good return for him. Xhaka with 2 as well. Doku with 1. Ramsey with 1. Serhan and Nketiah with 1 each. Brewster with 1. He didn't really feature. Brewster had 1. Silva also scored 1. So we did have a vary of players scoring at different times. Balogun scored twice last season, at the end during that season as well. Maitland-Niles. This is all for my stats more than anything else. 2. Sambi had 5. I think I broke down everyone else, which is good. I'm not going to do assists. I'll just put, as we could do, goals. I don't think that many. I think, yeah, you can see it already. Look, Laka, Odegaard, Aubameyang, Saka had 12 as well. He wasn't too. Do you know what? In total, he didn't have a bad season. Sambi had 5. I'm not going to write them all down. I'm just going to write down the first few. Partey had 11. Saka at 12. Tomiyasu had 7. That's crazy. Smith had 6. Not too bad for him. 13 goals as well. Not bad. Tierney had 5. Did Tierney score then? No, Tierney didn't score, but he's got 5 assists, so not a bad turnaround. Martinelli with 4 assists as well. Rooster did have 2 assists. Ben White had 2 assists as well, despite being injured. Idaho had 1 assist. Look at all of these players here, though. Most of them had an assist. Even James Olienka had an assist. So it does show it is possible. But as we reach the end of season 1, not a bad season. We did win a trophy, the Carabao Cup. We got runners up. Tottenham won the cup finally. We won 172 million we get given for the Premier League for finishing 3rd. Not bad. Ben White finally returns for next season. Been waiting a while for him to return. So, are we going to keep our job? We do get players returning from loan, which is good. Perfect timing for them to all return to. Alright, so let's have a look at who returns. So we do get... Alright, oh my god, look how many players we've got out on loan. That's ridiculous. Financial report was good. Oh, in terms of progress. And we are back for season 2, guys. Disappointing end to season 1.
You should say that you'd proposed to her within the first 6 weeks of being with her.
Alright, so season 2, let's see what budget they give us for this season. Obviously we are going to have to look at the what's the word, objectives for this season. We don't really focus on them, we just play the games and hope for the best at the end of it. So let's see what they've given us in terms of the increase, first of all. So first things first, we've got an offer for Bellerin. They've offered us Nickel Shaws. He's a left back. I'm going to reject that. Bellerin's still 2 years younger. And I don't need an extra left back. We've got Tavares, we've got Kolasinac, and we've got Kieran Tierney. Nuno Tavares, we've got, Jesus crikey, 181 million. Not a lot really in terms of rebuilding the squad this season, but what I do want to do is go to our objectives for this year. Let's just see what they've offered us. Let's just see what they want us to do this year.
She wants to know what her surname is gonna be. Well, yeah, you can make shit up if you really want to. You can say your mum's called Mary, your dad's called Joseph. You've got a brother called
So it's quite easily objectives, quite easy to hit. Win the league.
I don't know, darling. I don't know.
Yeah, basically see what's going on now, because it is going to be interesting to see. Can we get the final? I don't think so. Keep the player growth under, salary growth under 10%. That's fine. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Not sure we're going to do the South American one though, or the Youth Academy, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. First thing I want to do is look at who they're suggesting we should sign. We've got a couple of free agents here. Not really looking at freebies, but they could be worth doing. That looks like a regen. Alberto Moreno. It's not, but we'll wait for some more things to come in regarding our squad. We do need to bring in at least a couple of players minimum this season. We definitely need a prolific striker. I don't see how. Oh wow, David Silva is a free agent. He's still 83 overall. Kessie could be another one. He's worth 49 million though. I'm kind of looking young though. I'd rather stick with like the young feel to the squad. But oh, he's a free agent. We'll shortlist Jesse. Why not? Yes, he's a bit older than what we would like, but he's a free agent. Why not? Let's see who else have kind of linked us with. David Silva is also a free agent. I'm not really looking at him though. That is the lineup that we normally use. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Let's go to Everton actually. Let's see if they've got anyone potentially we could steal. They are in the Championship, which means it should be a bit of a cut price sell-on, should we say. They would have definitely got relegated, so we'll see. They've got Pickford, they've got Virginia, they've got Begovic, who was absolutely unbelievable for us. Gerard Braithwaite, could go for him. Ben Godfrey, he really turned into a brilliant player for us. Holgate, he's pretty solid. The one player I was looking at, I think he's been sold already. Michael Keane, has he been sold? He must have done. Wow. Tom Davies as well, Andre Gomez, Damari Gray, Alex Iwobi, and just Townsend. They have got Calvert-Lewin. We tried him before, it doesn't really work for us. Yeah, so we'll leave Everton alone. There's no one really there. Let's just see who else got relegated. I don't even know who was there. Brighton, for the other side. They've got Welbeck, they've got Connolly. So I don't really want to go with someone I'm not sure of. I'd rather keep it. Cucurella is someone that we're definitely going to look at. He could be, and Lamptey as well. We'll shortlist both of them. Solly March, not going to put a bid in for him. He's good, but look how many defenders they have. Jesus crikey. They haven't really got any strikers though. Goalkeeper is pretty average. Strikers, Ando, not really bothered. And Aaron Connolly could be one though, but he doesn't really score a lot of goals. Who was the other team to go down then? Brighton? Was it Burnley? It might have been yeah, must have been Burnley. They haven't really got anyone that we'd probably steal. There's Richardson, sorry. Josh Brown here. He was pretty solid last season. Aaron Lennon, he's scum. He's Spurs. I'm going for him. Dwight McNeil. No. Oh, they signed Carvalho and still went down. Jeez. Ben Mee, 32 is a bit too old. Yeah, I don't think we'll be raiding any of these teams. So we'll reset our search and we'll sim forward a few days, see if we get any offers for our players. Obviously if we can clear out the squad. We are pretty thin squad anyway, so it would be nice. Saliba to Palace is a definite no-go. Saliba is a player that we will be trying to feature a little bit more this season. Rotate the squad a little bit more. Actually what I do want to do is go to Squad Hub and go to the overalls, and I'm going to loan this guy out. Add to loan list. Is definitely want to get him out on loan. Same as the 18-year-old Zon Luis. What am I? What's he on now? James Olienka. Keep him in the squad. Nkumu, gonna keep him. Bettino, we'll keep the youngsters for as long as we can. What we might have to do is go to stats. If I go to age here, and if they're not if they're not got great potential, then we'll let them go. But Harrison, Jules, Saliba, all of these players here are really developing well. Matthew Smith, I'm really not sure of. He's got potential, but we'll see what he does this season. Ballard, probably sell him during the season. We have got Brewer, sorry. Where is he? Brewer. He looks like a good player, the left midfielder we got through our youth academy. Where is he? Hope if I could find him. Brewer. He looks quality. But we'll see what happens throughout this season anyway. Player performance. He's happy with his contract. Reece Nelson isn't happy with his contract, which is fine. We don't want players to always be happy. So potentially we will have to have a clear out at some point. Not going to write results down as often. I think what we'll do this season was we'll go with goal scorers and see what we can do that way. Partey's reached his full potential. Lacazette. Lacazette could be on his way to Liverpool. Not going to happen. He was our top goal scorer last season. Partey's reached his full potential this for that, so we'll just get him. He's done. Don't need to do much of him. Training, blah blah. We're not doing any of that, so hence why the morale's quite middle. Lazio want Gabriel Martinelli. Absolutely no way. What we need to do is actually beforehand is go to our squad and see who needs contracts renewed and who we could potentially let go for free. So we've got Say Kolosinac. I'm going to add him to transfer list. Not going to use him. Mavropanos is definitely going to get a renewal. He's going to go down to 44.5. That's fine. I'll accept that. Torreira, I'm going to keep him. Again, I'm going to ask him to take a pay cut though. 60k, and he gets. Well, he takes 70. That's fine. Idaho is 19. Definitely going to offer him 7. No release clause needed. Maitland-Niles as well. He deserves a contract. I'm going to offer him 40, and he goes to 55. So he does get an increase, but not massively. Leno is going to be sold. Aubameyang, I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal, but I'm asking him to take a huge pay cut. There you go. So he accepts that. Bellerin, definitely going to offer you a new contract, but we're going to ask you to take a pay cut, and we're going to negotiate that directly because he wants a transfer. Basically, I can't find the word. A release clause. So he wants to be important. We'll accept that. We'll offer him a 3-year deal. That's fine. We don't want a release clause. What does he want to start off with? I'm gonna offer him 50, 55. Keep him a little bit lower, and 100k signing bonus. He'll probably walk out. Oh, there you go. He's happy with that. So that's another one done. So that's the main bulk of the side done, really, in terms of negotiating contracts. But Leno and Kolosinac definitely going to try and sell them. Rob Holding, if a bid comes in, will accept that. Renarson is going to be our new number 2, ahead of Bernd Leno, who I'm going to try and sell this in the next few weeks. We have got some youth squad reports coming in, and again 81 now. Ahmed, the chance he doesn't look like what is going to be growing that much, but yeah, we've got a couple of players in there. Rob Holding's reached his capacity in terms of overall. Overall, we could get Jesse Lingard. We could also get Tarek Lamptey as well. Both of these players look decent. Player chat, we've got Said Kolosinac, happy that we've offered to put him on sale, which is good because we don't want to be falling out. I'm glad we agree. He's not happy that he hasn't played well here recently. It's a shame, but we've got to think of the bigger picture here. We want to bring other players in. Said Kolosinac to Club Rouge midway through the offer that we were looking for. 4.3 million isn't a bad offer. But that goes through, we're alright. Let's go to our Locatelli. Oh wow, as it got sold on. We're going to try and get this guy, Jesse Lingard, on a free. Cucurella, we're going to offer them. We'll go in for that directly, and we'll put in a bid for Derek Lamptey as well. We'll offer them 17. We'll start off with Lamptey. Going to offer him is that his value. Holding could be on his way out here. And there you go, so. Alright, so that's another player done. They're the 3 players that are transfer listed. Cucurella. I like him. I'm going to try and get him for a bit cheaper though. I'm just trying to get rid of some dead wood. I need someone that's around a good value, but I've not really got many. Right, I'm going to walk out of that. Locatelli could be still an option though. I'm not sure who to. I do want to get a striker though. It would be nice to have another striker. Lingard joins. Kolasinac gone. Aubameyang to $500 million. I like Aubameyang, but I do think that's a good deal.